What's up, YouTube? Sunday afternoon, just taking a stroll, and I had a message to give. How can we be free as people if we think? How can we be free as people if we were more creative and used our brains? It's definitely a way. You know, back in the day, they had 3 Greek philosophers that understood human beings more than they understood themselves. They knew what they liked to eat. They knew their taste buds. They knew what could entertain them. They knew what could hold their attention. And look this up. I want you guys to look this up. The 3 Greek philosophers. And fast forward today, we can't think for ourselves. Hell, we can't even create our own money and feed ourselves. So with that said, you understand why we're in slavery. Any little hustle that we get, like selling weed, or if we could just do something innocent that they say is not breaking the law, like sell lemonade, you need a special license to do this. So let me break this down. In order for you to just come out your house and sell your own lemonade on a random street right in front of your house, you need a license to do that? Yep. Anytime we think or come up with an idea of how we can survive, the system controls us. Hell, the system controls the money that we spend. The very money that we spend to live, the system controls that and makes that too. So that should give you an idea of, do we have a shot at turning things around? A lot of people would say no. I would say yes. Just like those Republican states turned around that law that you couldn't go into a store without taking a shot. Yep. The Republican states got that law turned around, if I'm not mistaken. And we can do the same. We can get shit turned around. We get shit in our favor. We control our own businesses. We control our own income. We control our own destiny. All you gotta do is think. If you don't think and create your own empire and create your own destiny, somebody's gonna create it for you. And the bad part about that is that it's not gonna be created in your favor. It's gonna be created for their favor. Somebody's going to decide your life to benefit themselves. Excuse me, my camera's on. This is why I preach creating a business. This is why I preach thinking. And the title on my photo for YouTube says the enlightened is the free. Because if you don't know your country and what your country is about, you're never going to get that freedom. Hell, you don't even know what freedom is. Your freedom, your idea of freedom is walking outside your house and being able to go work for the white man. And when the white man gives you a check for being a good boy and coming to work and reporting like a slave, you go and take that check and you go spend it on the white man's businesses to make him even richer, to go back to work for him again. You don't build it up. You don't build it up so you create your own business. You don't take a couple strategies from the white man that you're working for so you can create that same empire. No, you want to go work for him again so you can get some more meaningless paper money. That's fiat currency. As human beings, man, I feel like we can overcome. We can get back to the way we're supposed to be. We got a lot of business owners out here that created so many different things under the table, created so many different businesses that you don't know about. But the only people that are being glorified are people that created these multi-million-dollar companies. They're not the only one that could create business, but it appears that way. So as people, we look like failures. We're viewed as failures. So if somebody's hustling and they're doing something on the side and they're not paying taxes, we go snitch on our brother. We look at our brother, we look down on him. We don't look at somebody that found another route to survive without the government. We view him as a bad person because he's finding a way to make it without the system. All of these tricks they play on our personality, all of these tricks they play on us, man, all adds to the brainwashing. Called propaganda, war on the mind. Me and my best friend were just talking about it today, that how they gave out all of this stimulus money to help people out, and then they turned around and taxed you for that same money. They gave all of this stimulus money. Think about this. They gave y'all all of this money to help out the economy, and then they turned around about a year later and started charging you for gas out the ass like crazy. So did they really help you, or did they really hurt you momentarily? They hurt you. They had no intentions of repairing the economy at all. So what's the true identity of propaganda? Creating the event where people would think that you're stepping in to help them and that you mean them good with your laws, so that they buy into the law, they buy into socialism, they buy into control, that you know what's best for them. These people don't know how to take care of themselves. Now you see why I think it's better for people to think for themselves and create for themselves? This system think as people, we're sheep, we're stupid sheep that don't know how to think. They think we're stupid sheep that don't know how to think. But me and you both know that's not the truth. When we do stuff like support the laws, when we do stuff like vote for men that don't even really have a say, they're just the front runner to receive all of the criticism, we get a bigger picture of why we don't have nothing changed and why we're controlled by the same very people that we already know their actions. But you don't really know, because if you don't know the other steps, you only know a few steps, you only know a few details, then you partially know. You guys got to learn how to start your own business. Matter of fact, not even learn how to start your own business, just learn how to create something. Create something that's beneficial to somebody. This current cryptocurrency, I heard it was created by two guys. That this created a joke coin, or what they created the Dogecoin. Two guys that was just in a room that created a coin. And they got all of these people invested money into their idea. They were just sitting in a room and used their brain. They didn't need billions of dollars. I'm sure it took some money, but the ultimate component was they had their brains to create this thing. This country is ran by creators, man. And the people that invest in those creations are the slaves, the back runners, the people that's in the back trying to get to where the person in the front is. That's it for today. That's my message. Become a free thinker, because when you think and you can create with your own mind, when you can think for yourself, when you can take care of yourself with your creative thinking, you have discovered freedom. That's my video. That's my time. This is Reemo TV. Leave your comments below and let me know what you thought about anything I said. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Until next time. Peace.